In this video, we're going to be working on an MSI laptop that came in for black screen. Customer said if he plugs the laptop onto an external monitor, image does show, but on the laptop itself, no image. Now what I did is I gave this to Big Boss and I told him to change the screen. Maybe it's an issue with the screen. He did change it, and this is a new screen that you see here, but still, the issue is the same. Now I asked Big Boss to take the back cover out so we can inspect the motherboard to see if there's anything obvious, and that's what we are going to do right now. We do not have any circuit diagrams or board diagrams for this laptop, so we are limited on what we can find out as far as this board goes. What I want to do is physical inspection just to see if there's anything obvious with the board, maybe a blown component, maybe a burn mark on the board, and I want to check next to the LCD connector area of the board. That's the first thing I want to do. So we have to locate where that LCD connector is. Certainly not on this area of the board, most likely right here. Keyboard, mouse, backlight, LCD connector is not up here. There's no connectors here for the LCD, so most likely here. Okay, let's go under the microscope and start with this area. Everything looks super clean. The board looks mint. And let's look at the LCD connector area of the board. And what is this? Is this like that from factory? These are factory solder balls. We see the labels here. C802, this is a capacitor, this is a capacitor, this is a capacitor, and it looks like there was an inductor here. An inductor probably for the backlight. So where's the coil? If the coil blew out, where's the coil? No signs of the coil anywhere on the board. EC4, this is probably, there was nothing there because the solder balls look factory to me. But this one looks deformed. I'm sure there was a coil here for the backlight circuit. Let's go ahead and try to put a coil. I'm going to use probably a 605 or 805 coil. The same one that we use on an iMac. We're just guessing because we do not have any board diagrams or circuit diagrams for this laptop. This is the same size. Probably different size. Okay, so let's see, is this one the same? Yeah, looks like the same size. Let me grab this component here. Right now, since we do not know how that circuit board works, there could be a coil somewhere else on the board, but most likely there's a 90% chance that a coil exists here on this side of the board. Perfect size. So let me prep the board, since we still have unloaded solder on the board. Yeah, I mean, definitely this does not look factory. I'm not going to use hot air because I do not want to disassemble the board. We have a keyboard under this motherboard, we have a screen under this motherboard, so I do not want hot air to affect anything on the board. We're just going to use our hot tweezers and soldering iron to get the job done. And just like that. Okay, that should be good. Let me clean up and test to make sure that this component is down proper. Grab our multimeter in continuity mode. And let's randomly test between this point and some point on the board. So we have a good connection. What about from here to some other point on the board? Yeah, great. So the component is soldered on properly. So let's see. We may just get lucky. Where's the... It's on. Oh, right there. Right there. It's on. Fixed. Wow. 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 That's awesome. Awesome. Laptop is fixed. And I think we got really lucky on this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll do something else in the next video.